All right, good morning, guys. You two people, world, whoever, whatever. Got a little contraption made up. Got the intercooler. Car would not start. It started. Didn't want to do a first startup until I could figure out everything was good. Everything was good. Went to fire it up, and it's just dumping fuel. So, yeah, did all kinds of stuff. Checked the wiring for pinched wires. Everything was good in the power commander. Yeah, so talked to Dennis at Mott Motorsport, where I purchased the power commander setup from, and he said to throw the Weller ECU in just in case there's a problem with this. So I threw the Weller one in, same thing, running pig rich like crazy. I'll get to this ordeal in a little bit. I'm just watching temperatures. So iridium plugs, had iridium plugs in there and were soaking wet with fuel. So I threw the stock, cleaned up the stock plugs. They were the 6955. These are the wrong ones. These are 7784, but there was 6955, which were the CR9 CB EB. I don't know. Ordered a new set of those. Those should be here tomorrow. So tore it all apart because you guys know I did the timing tensioner, or I don't know if you guys don't know, if you guys know or not. I did the manual timing tensioner. So I did a lot of things. Instead of doing one thing at a time, I should have done one thing at a time. I should have done the manual timing tensioner, fired it up. I should have done the lightweight flywheel, fired it up. I should have done one thing at a time, but you guys know me. I just threw it all on and said, well, send it. So sent it, dumping fuel out the exhaust. So it's getting hot. So anyway, you see, this was all clean, running really rich. So I am just running. Man, I keep wanting to get to this, but anyway. So, the wiring harness is tucked up in there. So I took running rich. I took the spark plugs out. You're still able to get to the spark plugs with this intercooler on there, even though it's a tight spot. Took the plugs out, all fouled. Put the stock plugs back in. Tried starting it. It fired up. Star Trek. Anyway, went all crazy. Shut it off. Pulled the plug. One plug. Pulled the plug and soaking wet. So pulled the valve cover off to confirm timing, that my timing didn't jump when I did the timing tensioner. So I had to pull the hose off from underneath the turbo, had to pull that fitting off, put it at top dead center, pulled the valve cover off. Timing's still dead on. Everything's still good. Pulled the wire harness completely out. Checked for frayed or pinched wires. I even cut the factory wire loom. Pulled it all the way back. Checked all the wires. No issues. Checked all the sensors. Everything's good. I checked the coil packs for resistance. Perfect. For both the in and the out. So checked all that. Everything was good there. So, not sure if you can see that or not. A lot of smoke. There you go. That's what I was wanting. Yeah, so anyway, did all that. I didn't want to pull the intercooler back off again because I don't know. It's just a pain in the butt to pull off, put on. It's already been off 4 times. Anyway, hopefully that's not just plastic melting. But I should be doing this outside. Anyway, pulled the intercooler off. It's wet. There's like water inside of it. So I did rinse this all out. I did spray it with water inside. I left it on its end so everything would dry and everything would do whatever it's supposed to be doing. And yeah, it did. It was just wet. It was just soaking wet inside there. So yeah, I forgot about this line over here. This is my boost reference line, but anyway. Yeah, soaking wet, so I was thinking the map sensor got wet, and since the map sensor got wet, it was just dumping fuel. So, I took this intercooler, I didn't spray any more water in it, I ended up spraying electrical cleaner in there, and basically just trying to hose it down. And yeah, I don't know what that is. I don't know. I'm just trying to get it hot across the board. It's hot over here. So yeah, this is where I'm standing now. So it's just rolling coal. I don't know. The guy did say that he had the turbo needed rebuilt. So you guys saw I rebuilt the turbo. So maybe there's oil inside the intercooler. When I got it, I looked inside. It was pretty clean. I didn't see any oil or anything. But yeah, it doesn't mean it's didn't have oil in it. So yeah, I'm just gonna. Oh, jeez, not good, not good. Melting my my fan brackets are melting. Maybe a little too hot. Fire. Good. Done. Anyway, that was probably what the smoke was. It was probably melted plastic. But I think we're pretty dry inside here now. Yeah, so I think it was plastic that was burning, melting. So these fan things are still good. Probably gonna have to order another set because yeah, I melted that one. Lesson learned. Learn your lessons from me. Don't do what I do. Anyway, yeah. So sorry, guys. You guys are seeing firsthand. It's dope. Yeah. So couldn't get it to run right, and I'm thinking because there was a ton of water in there. So I could be wrong. I could be right. Hopefully I'm right. And yeah, I'm gonna run some air through this intercooler right now, and get it cooled off and go from there. So anyway, I do have a laptop coming. Ooh, it's just smoking over here. Yeah, I do have a laptop coming for the tuning. The laptop I have, battery just dies quick, and yeah, oh yeah, plastic was melting, I think. But anyway, battery dies really quick, and if I get it running and everything looks good, I want to drive it just up and down the street. Man, that hurts. Yeah, drive it up and down the street and monitor the stuff. So yeah, it was the gun blowing the smoke. I thought I was burning stuff out of it. Anyway, also thinking crank position sensor. Messed with this truck all day yesterday. Wiring, checking resistance, checking ohm, checking everything. And yeah, I'm thinking, seriously thinking it might be a crank position sensor. But anyway, Yamaha, not done yet. When I get the laptop, get the intercooler slapped back on, I'm going to call the owner of Mott Motorsport. And if it doesn't run, I'm going to call him. If it runs, I'll just text him and say, hey, dude, I found the problem. It was water in the intercooler. Don't ask how, but just know there was water in the intercooler. But anyway, guys, gonna go. Gonna see if I can find some of these fan deals. And if not, then I gotta figure something out. Hopefully, good old AutoZone might have them. So we'll see you guys on the next video. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, comment, do what you guys do. Keep being you guys. Later.